Hi guys, I'm Lin. I am a med-surg nurse that almost have 3 years experience. In my previous video, I was teaching you guys NCLEX style questions and helping you guys can have a better nursing exam. Today, I am going to show you my travel nursing assignment. And yes, I am a traveler as well. I started traveling since 2021 and this assignment is my fourth assignment. If you click on this video and hoping to practice some NCLEX style questions, this one is not going to be those regular teaching videos. So just go to my channel and click on my other teaching videos, like this one or this one. But if you are interested in my travel nursing jobs, just keep on watching. This assignment I do night shift, so I usually leave my house about 4:20 p.m. and about 2 hours drive, about 6:30-ish, I will arrive at my hospital. Hi everybody, I'm driving to work now. This hospital is in Columbus. It's about 2 hours drive from my house. Now I have to focus on my driving. I will see you in a little bit. Bye. Okay, I have arrived, so tonight is my first night. So wish me luck. I hope I can have a safe and okay shift. When I got to the hospital, of course, I got my assignment. I get reports from the previous nurses and start my shift. This time, my assignment put me on a trauma floor. I usually have 5 patients. Very rarely, I can have up to 6 patients. Okay, so now it's almost 1 a.m. in the morning. I passed all my meds and then I did all my charting and then I did my patients like wound dress as well. So on the trauma floor, you can always expect a lot of like wound dressing change. And also on the trauma floor, there are so many narcotic pain medications to give out. For example, like Q6 hours Tylenol, Q3 hours oxycodone, Q2 hours like Dilaudid or something like that. So you have to do a lot of pain assessment. My background is a med-surg tele nurse. So on my usual floor, I didn't give out a lot of like narcotic pain medication like on the trauma floor. So I'm not gonna lie, I did mix quite a lot of pain assessment before. So there was one day the trauma nurse, like the trauma charge nurse, when we during our morning huddle, she kind of say like, hey, every nurse, make sure you do the pain assessment. Blah 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 blah. So I know, oh, she's talking about me. So from then on, I just pay more attention on my pay assessment. So yeah, that's that. On this trauma floor, at the beginning of my contract, which was starting in the March, I saw so many patients that falls at their homes. Usually they are kind of older people in their 70s or 80s, and they always end up with fractures all over their bodies and have to do surgeries. And this time of the year, when you watch this video, Ohio's weather is getting warmer. Now is at the end of May and towards June. People are more active. Young people are riding their motorbike without their helmet on. Grandpas are outside cutting grass and trying to pick up a tree branch while the tractor is running. So lately, I see a lot of motor vehicle accidents and other traumas from people's lawn. Guys, always wear your helmets and wear your protective jackets. Enjoy the weather in a safer way. Summer is always a peak trauma season. I don't want to see you at my trauma floor. We are busy already. Oh yeah, and there is one more thing as well. I do mention that I am a med-surg tele nurse. So I kind of not very familiar with like the trauma. I am not very familiar with those medical procedures. So when I just arrive at the new assignment, I do have to like take some time to self-study and Google a lot of like surgical procedures and then those fractures. So maybe like the first 2 shifts, I was a little bit struggle, but after that, after so many hours like self-study and Googling, and now I do feel very confident and comfortable. So nursing is a profession, you can learn new things every day. There are some nurses ask me like if I feel like nervous going to another hospital and start my new contract. I say no, because in nursing school, we did learn every aspect of nursing. For example, cardiology, pulmonary, and oncology. So sometimes you just forgot something, and that is totally normal. You just need to self-study a little bit, and then the nurses on the floor, the staff nurse, that will help you to get through it. At this hospital that I work at right now, medicine distribution is a big difference from all the hospitals that I worked for before. Before, I just had to go to the Pixis machine to get most of the medication out, and some few medications I do get from the pharmacist. However, at this hospital, they have most of their patients' medications packed in plastic bags. Nurses only have to take a few medications from the Pixis machine. So every morning about 5 a.m.ish, there is always a workers that bring those huge medical boxes to the nursing station, and the night shift nurse like I am, we will have to take those patients' plastic bag full of medication and lock the bag in the patient's room. I really like this way they distribute their medications, because this way it will reduce our time to prepare patients' medications. And like before, we have to go to the med room and click on every medications that each of my patients have to take. And other nurses, they are also waiting for you, because all of patients' medication passing time are the same. After 12 hours long shift, I am finally going back to the motel. Because my home is 2 hours away, I stay at a motel while I'm doing my contract. So here I am, I'm just checking in my room, and then I'm just thinking like, give you guys a little bit of quick room tour. When you just go into the room, on the left hand side, you have a little bit of kitchen. There's a full size of refrigerator. And there's a microwave. And right across to the kitchen. And here we have a dining and study area. And we have a queen size bed, a small television, a small dressing, and here you can hang your clothes up in here. And last but not least is the bathroom. That's it, pretty simple. I'm so tired right now. I will see you in a little bit. The first things I do when I got into my motel is take a hot shower, and then I'm going to cook something really simple to eat. And I always pack food from home instead of buying food from outside restaurants. I feel like it's more healthy as well as cheaper. So guys, now I have already boiled a small pot of water, and then now I'm going to make some Chinese noodle as my breakfast or dinner, whatever you want to call it. This is Chinese meatball and some mushrooms in here. Woo! Woo! Oh my gosh! Woo! Woo! Let it boil. It's boiling, but now we'll let it boil another 2 to 3 minutes. Because the meatball and mushroom, they are hard to cook. Alright, now time is up. Let's put in some Chinese dry rice noodle. Woo! It smells so good already. And then I'll put in some seasoning and then some vegetable. There is some Chinese cabbage. I cut it at home. Until you see the rice noodle is almost transparent, it means it's done. So guys, if you work at a hospital, you know where those things come from. Just small package of salt and pepper. Hey guys, and now I just arrived at the hospital parking lot. Tonight is my second night of my 4 nights in a row. So hopefully tonight I will have a good shift, as good as last night. I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Eat. May is nursing suite, so let me show you what I got from the hospital that I work for. So I got this bag from my nursing manager. So let's take a look what is inside. It's a very cute bag. So, okay. There is a skin mask. And there is other mask. I think there is a lip mask. It's pretty cute. And there is also an eye mask. And what is this? Okay, this one is a thank you note. It says we cannot thank you enough for all you do. So here's a little something for you to take care of you. Aw, thank you. That's very sweet. And I think there's this one is hand sanitizer, and I'm not sure what is this. I think probably like bath bomb, something like that. It's kind of cute. So what do you have for your nursing suite? Comment down below and let me know. So I just finished my lunch now. So tonight I was floated to another floor. I am not on my regular floor tonight. So I just overheard a traveler talk to the charge nurse. He said, if tomorrow night I have to come back, but if tomorrow night you have enough people, if you have to let me float to another floor, just call me, because I don't want to float to another floor even if you guys have enough of staffs. So just let me know so I don't have to come in. So I just call off. I was like, really? Because you are a traveler already. So I mean, travelers basically just like floating to a different hospitals to do your assignments. So how can you mind going to different floors to do your assignments? So I just really don't understand that. Like me, I don't mind floating to another floor at all. So because if I float to another floor, I don't have to deal with the same patient
like the same nursing and then the same environment. I can just do my job and go home. So I don't mind floating to any floor at all. And at my PRN hospital, I am a floor nurse too. I like to float. I like to see different things. I like to learn different things. That's just what I prefer.